Bruno Mars. What up? It's Sissany and 102.7 Kiss FM. Bruno in studio right now. What up?
Yo.
What up?
What's up, Sissany? How are you?
I'm good. Can you sing that? Well, you were just singing earlier when we were off the
I
air.
said, Sissany, it happened to me. That's your new one.
I love it. I love it. That's the next single, guys.
I just wrote that. No, I'm just kidding.
Perfect. You just said my name. How you doing?
I'm good. Happy to be here.
I'm happy that you're here too. Well, first of all, let's start with Saturday Night Live, your performance. You killed it.
Thank you.
I really like how you started in the backstage area and came in. Do you still get scared when you perform live like that? I know you did the Super Bowl, so you're like, I'm a pro. But...
Saturday Night Live, I don't know, that show, I always tell people that it was harder for me to host Saturday Night Live and perform than it was to do the Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah, and there's something... You never seen anything like it. I don't know if you've ever seen Saturday Night Live, but to watch them work, I mean, they're just, that show is hanging by dental floss. Like anything could happen at any time, and that's really nerve-wracking.
And you technically just rehearse a few days before, and that's it, right? Just the week of.
Yeah, and a day before, we're like, hey, hey Lauren, we got this idea that I want to go through the backstage, and luckily they've been awesome, and they let me do it, and I thought it was fun.
Awesome. It looked like you were having a blast. So we're going to see you December 2nd at our sold-out Kiss FM Jingle Ball presented by Capital One. And you hear that whoop whoop?
Yeah.
And you're going to be opening up the show there, too.
I guess that's what I'm doing.
What can we expect?
I'm opening everywhere I go.
Well, that gets everybody in their seats. You know what I mean? It's like nobody's going to miss you. That's our trick, actually.
We're going to have a good time, and I can't wait for this album to be out so we can start playing some new tunes. But that's what this whole album is about, is the live performance. And I just can't wait to take it on the road, so it's going to be a celebration. Yes. We're going to end the year off right.
Well, tell me a little bit about, like 24 Karat Magic. Like that sound is just so different than anything else that's out there right now. Is the whole album going to kind of be like that?
The album with 24 Karat Magic, you can hear, the reason why I love music. Everything you hear, I feel this is like me telling you, this is why I love music. Also, you hear the things that I grew up on, 90s R&B, and keeping the party going with 24 Karat Magic. 24 Karat Magic, like I tell everybody, is just the invitation. Wait until you hear this album. Wait until you hear this album. Sissany, it happened to me.
Bruno Mars on 102.7 Kiss FM. Well, yeah, we want to hear this album. When can we hear it? Besides November 18th, is anybody else going to be able to hear this before then?
It's important that everyone hears it in its entirety.
Okay.
I wrote it out. It's only got 9 songs on it, but
really,
and it's important that you go from 1 to 9, and so you kind of know what I was thinking when I was in the studio.
Do you consider yourself a perfectionist?
I don't want to say perfectionist because nothing's perfect. And I just know what I want to feel. And I think that's what music's supposed to do, right? It's supposed to make people feel something, not just be a big old pop radio, play this, repeat something, over and over.
Right.
It's got to make people feel something. So I'm hoping when you hear 24 Karat Magic, you could tell I'm having a good time in the studio. Mm-hmm. And hopefully that translates and everybody wants to party with me.
Everybody does want to party with you.
Well, come on, sis.
Let's do this. Do you kind of visualize like how your performance is going to be when you're doing these songs in the studio?
Oh, yeah, the whole thing. I see the video, I see the performances, I see the shoes.
Like for 24 Karat Magic, did you know you were going to be wearing shorts?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of like the new look right now.
Silk
guys.
shorts, all right?
Oh, they were silk.
Oh, come on, Sissany. You think anything's touching these legs except silk?
What are you sleeping?
What? I'm draped in silk. I got all my gold chains on in bed.
Just your gold chains and silk.
Exactly. Leopards walking around the house and panthers.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy. Well, dude, congratulations on opening up at the American Music Awards as well. What can you tell us about that performance coming up?
I'm gonna do what I do and I'm gonna do what I love. I'm gonna go out there with my boys and we're gonna have a good, try to set the mood right.
How much rehearsal time goes into a performance like that?
I don't know what we're doing yet.
Oh, okay.
So tonight I'm gonna go home, put some silk shorts on, and go to the drawing board.
I love it. I love it. Well, Bruno, we're so excited to see you in a few, I guess technically almost a month, right? October's almost done. Before you know it, Jingle Ball's going to be here.
And I'm there.
24 Karat Magic is going to be out everywhere November 18th. Bruno Mars.
It
was a pleasure. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.